Kia ora, magandang umaga po. We are here at the Auckland Grammar School this morning as there is a training being conducted by the New Zealand Breakers for Filipino youth, rising basketball stars. So some of you may be surprised, what is Amba doing here given his feelings about basketball? But remember, my concern about basketball is, ang tanong ko dyan, my question is, does it unite us? Well, I'll leave that question to you. But in this case, we see that this activity, the New Zealand Breakers, as you know, it's the lead professional New Zealand basketball team, has teamed up with our good friend Eddie Kadigbak of Exxon to provide a training for young Filipino Kiwi basketball players. So in this case, I think this is a uniting and empowering activity because I began to really see that, well, ultimately, if we look at who is a Kiwi, who is a New Zealander, they can be from England, they can be from Ireland, they can be the Maori, but we are just as much Kiwi as anybody else. We are newer Kiwis, and the beautiful thing about New Zealand, it is a multicultural country, and we bring in the best from our traditions and cultures. And syempre, kung usapan ay sports sa Pinoy, basketball. So, I think let's look at it another way. We are bringing basketball to New Zealand. Okay? So I think I'm actually expecting and looking forward to great things from this because look, number one, look at New Zealand. It is the best home for Filipinos overseas. We can really maximize our potential here. Look, we have Paulo Garcia. He is the only Pinoy who is in a national level legislature in the whole world. And we have Paulo, look, it's because the National Party recruited him. But also the Labour Party recruited Romeo Danga. There's no other country in the world where the two lead political parties brought in Pinoys to be candidates in the biggest city. Does this ever happen in the States or other countries? No. So why not in sports? After all, we have the raw talent. We have the puso. We may not have the height, or at least not yet. Maybe with enough, New Zealand milk and meat products, the next generation. Well, it's a height. But there's another element. It's the technical training, which the breakers can provide. So with puso and breaker training, our Pinoy basketballistas will really make an impact in New Zealand. And so that's why I support this activity. And I thank our good friend, kababayan Derek Pinoy, who is chronicling this very historical moment so that we can really let all our kababayan here and our Kiwi Filipinos are really at the forefront of raising basketball as an element of Kiwi New Zealand culture. Maraming salamat po. Gamihi.